So what can we do to help our kids eat healthier?
Parents, buy your kids more strawberries. I think everyone should make their kids green smoothies. I think you should grow a garden so that you can have healthy organic fruits and vegetables. If you eat lots of candy and stuff, if you do that, it would make you very sick. It can. And drinking greens will make you healthy, but on top of that, you have to eat fruits and vegetables. And if you're one of the people who like candy, you could have a little bit and then drink a green smoothie after that.
I think we should start using hydrogen and solar power more because it'll make organic food cheaper.
Kids don't like vegetables, or they act like that because they just want to eat things that taste really good, even if it's like something that's really bad for you. It's important that healthy foods taste really good, so
I feed the children vegan, mostly organic, raw, and live foods. Some come here completely resistant. I had an older boy, a 4-year-old, come years ago who never had a fruit or vegetable, I don't think, in his entire life, or anything green. And every day I would give him a micro amount of food, like a teaspoon of food on his plate, and I would say, please eat this one bite of food, and he would. It took him a long time at first, but he ate the one bite, and incrementally I would increase that to where when a year later, when he needed to move along to go to school, his mom said, I need all your recipes and I need to know what you're doing. I want to do it at home. And that's what he was asking for. But with the group, they all learn to love it. Everyone it's always gone that way. I've never had a child stay resistant.
I find often parents come in and they look at the board with the menu of what the children are eating here, and they say, well, does my kid eat these things? And we say, oh yeah, they love them. And they say, well, they never eat them at home. And I found that it's the power of the group of children over one specific child that really makes a difference. So, you know, if a child is new and they come here and they see the foods that at home they would never eat, they look around the table and they see all the children munching on the sprouts and things, and they think it's the in thing to do, and so they just join in. Eventually it might take a day or two for them to, you know, give it a go and get the courage up to try these new and different looking things. Or if we hear them say, oh, this is gross, or I don't like this, we'll say to them that we're learning to like it because it's new food, and we ask them to say that when they aren't enjoying something so much. We say, I'm learning to like it, and it's very neat to see how quick they pick up on that. They'll go from, you know, talking about how yucky something is, and then the next day they'll be tasting the same thing and say, I'm learning to like this sprout. And that seems to have a good positive effect. Well, one thing that is really fun for children is when you make the food look fun and good. And it's not so much encouraging them to play with their food, because we work a lot on table manners here at the childcare. It's more to make it enticing and appealing for them. Make it fun, make the sprouts be the hair and little pieces of carrots the eyes, or, you know, things like that. And then the child will come at it in a more warm, open manner and get more excited about eating it, hopefully.
Another thing is to use color and make things attractive and fun, and include the children to help to go pick things out at the store, or pick from the garden, or help plant the foods and watch them grow and harvest them and be part of the process. That always is really helpful. And to use simple recipes at first, so you don't feel overwhelmed.
Give children better choices. Let them cook with you. Let them taste different things, and you will be amazed at how they will respond.
much you are invested in it will be the result for your child. You might hang pictures around of children eating great foods, or just talk to them about, what your body really needs and why. We do that here.
Because we don't give them a huge amount at once, we use a dropper, and we have the wheatgrass in a bowl or a cup, and we pretend that they're birds, so that we just use the same dropper, and we have them open their mouths and look up to the sky and say, "Here comes your food," and we come around with the dropper and squirt some in, and undoubtedly they all begin saying, "Oh, I want some more, can I finish the bottom?" And
Open up.
Can I have some more?
Yeah, I'm gonna give everyone one more dropper.
And can I finish it?
We will see. Taya.
Who remembers something that you did in your lesson?
there's often a little bit of foam that comes out of the juicer, and that's the favorite thing, is who gets to eat the foam.
Most importantly, trust that children are naturally drawn to what's good and allow that to surface. My dear friends, I wish you the best of luck inspiring your children to eat healthier.